Welcome everyone to a journey across time and steel, where trains still cross historic railway bridges carrying passengers today. In this video, we explore remarkable structures built decades ago that continue supporting daily rail travel, engineering heritage, and living history. From soaring arches to narrow spans, these bridges prove durability, design, and preservation working together through careful maintenance and dedicated stewardship. Stay with us as stories unfold across continents and generations. And if you enjoy this exploration today, please subscribe. Number 5. Timeless engineering. Historic railway bridges exemplify timeless engineering because they were designed with conservative safety margins, durable materials, and an understanding of long-term structural behavior. Engineers of the 19th and early 20th centuries relied on empirical testing, redundant members, and robust load paths, producing spans that tolerate fatigue and variable loading. Masonry arches distribute forces efficiently through compression, while riveted steel trusses provide ductility and inspectable connections. These bridges were often overbuilt relative to initial demands, anticipating heavier trains and environmental uncertainty. Their longevity reflects craftsmanship, standardized detailing, and adaptability to maintenance practices. Regular inspections, repainting, and component replacement have preserved capacity without altering original form. The continued performance of these structures demonstrates how sound fundamentals can outlast changing technologies. Modern analysis frequently confirms their adequacy, invalidating historic assumptions with contemporary modeling. As a result, these bridges remain reliable carriers of passenger traffic, proving that thoughtful design, material honesty, and redundancy create infrastructure capable of serving generations safely and efficiently. Such endurance supports operational continuity, minimizes replacement disruptions, and illustrates how early infrastructure investments can deliver sustained public value under evolving standards and expectations for passengers, operators, communities, economies, and planners, managing long-term transportation networks responsibly across diverse regions worldwide. Number 4. Daily service. Daily service defines the significance of historic railway bridges because they function as active links within contemporary passenger networks. Trains cross these spans on fixed schedules, carrying commuters, tourists, and regional travelers without interruption. Integration into timetables requires consistent reliability, precise speed management, and coordination with signaling systems. Operators impose load limits, monitoring regimes, and operational rules that respect original design while meeting present demand. Many bridges support multiple services, including intercity, suburban, and heritage operations, demonstrating versatility. Routine use encourages continuous oversight, ensuring defects are identified early and addressed promptly. Unlike static monuments, these bridges must meet punctuality, comfort, and safety expectations daily. Their presence influences route planning, station placement, and network resilience, particularly where geographic constraints limit alternatives. Continued passenger use sustains institutional knowledge, maintenance funding, and skilled labor. By remaining operational assets, historic bridges justify preservation through utility, proving that heritage infrastructure can serve modern mobility needs efficiently and dependably. This everyday reliance reinforces public trust, aligns conservation with performance, and embeds historic structures within ordinary travel experiences. Operational continuity also reduces carbon impacts by avoiding reconstruction, supports economic stability, and maintains essential corridors during disruptions and emergencies for passengers, cities, regions, and national rail systems globally. Number 3. Cultural icons. Cultural icons emerge when historic railway bridges shape collective memory and identity through visibility and use. These structures often anchor cityscapes, frame waterways, and define approaches to towns, becoming familiar reference points. Their silhouettes appear in art, photography, and media, reinforcing recognition across generations. Passenger travel strengthens symbolic value by making encounters routine rather than exceptional. Stories of construction, innovation, and survival attach meaning beyond function, linking engineering to social history. Celebrations, anniversaries, and tourism frequently center on these bridges, integrating them into civic narratives. Preservation efforts draw support because communities perceive ownership and pride. Cultural status can influence policy decisions and be balancing modernization with respect for heritage. By remaining active, bridges avoid abstraction, allowing people to experience history physically. This lived interaction sustains relevance, ensuring icons remain meaningful parts of everyday life rather than distant relics. Educational programs, guided walks, and interpretive signage further connect narratives to place, reinforcing shared understanding and continuity. Ongoing passenger use normalizes stewardship, encourages respectful behavior, and keeps maintenance visible, aligning cultural appreciation with practical responsibility across diverse populations and changing demographics over time. Thus, cultural significance evolves dynamically, sustained by movement, memory, and shared daily encounters within living transportation systems and communities worldwide today. HANA number 2, smart upgrades. Smart upgrades enable historic railway bridges to meet contemporary standards without erasing original character. Engineers apply targeted interventions, such as strengthening members, improving bearings, and enhancing drainage, guided by detailed assessments. Non-intrusive techniques preserve appearance while increasing capacity and resilience. Materials compatible with existing fabric prevent adverse interactions and extend service life. Monitoring technologies provide real-time data on loads, vibration, and deterioration, informing maintenance decisions. Compliance with modern safety regulations requires careful documentation, testing, and approval processes. Upgrades often occur during brief possessions to minimize service disruption. This approach balances preservation with performance in avoiding wholesale replacement. Incremental improvements respect heritage values while accommodating evolving operational demands. As a result, bridges remain safe, functional, and authentic within active passenger networks. Design choices prioritize reversibility, allowing future engineers to adapt solutions as knowledge and requirements change without permanent loss. Coordination among owners, regulators, and operators ensures accountability, transparency, and alignment across technical, legal, and cultural considerations. Funding strategies combine public investment and phased delivery, spreading costs while sustaining service reliability and public confidence throughout upgrade cycles. Together, these measures demonstrate how modernization can coexist with stewardship in complex, operating environments, serving passengers safely while honoring historical integrity continuously and efficiently. Number 1, living history. Living history describes how historic railway bridges connect past and present through everyday passenger use. Travelers experience original materials, proportions, and settings while engaging in routine mobility. This continuity transforms history from abstract knowledge into physical encounter. The bridge becomes a witness to technological change, social movement, and urban growth. Daily crossings accumulate shared memories, embedding heritage within ordinary life. Interpretation emerges informally through observation, stories, and familiarity. Active use resists museumization, keeping structures relevant and adaptive. Maintenance practices respect legacy while ensuring safety, reinforcing trust. By carrying contemporary journeys, bridges narrate endurance and change simultaneously. This coexistence defines living history within functioning transport systems. Passengers participate unknowingly in preservation by sustaining relevance, funding, and oversight, turning movement into stewardship across generations. Operational continuity anchors narratives to place, ensuring lessons of design, labor, and resilience remain visible. As contexts evolve, the same span accommodates new expectations, technologies, and users, demonstrating adaptability without erasure and confirming that history can persist through use rather than isolation. Therefore, living history remains active, experiential, and communal, sustained by continuous passage and shared responsibility within everyday rail travel linking people, places, memories, and time across regions, cultures, eras, generations, and evolving transportation landscapes worldwide today. Thank you for joining us on this ride across history and rails, sharing moments where engineering and travel still meet. We hope this journey inspired curiosity, appreciation, and wonder as these bridges continue serving passengers worldwide. Until next time, stay curious, travel thoughtfully, keep exploring history together, and please subscribe.